welcome back to my channel. So I recently did my 2015 top drugstore cosmetics, and after doing that video, I was thinking I really want to experiment with drugstore products more. But in that video, I talked about how picky I can be and how I don't enjoy wasting $5 on a product that doesn't work for me. I would rather just put that $5 towards a higher end purchase that will work for me. So after thinking about that, I decided I was gonna go to the drugstore and pick out some products that I really thought were gonna be awesome. And I watched a few reviews on some of these products, but I did my research. So I hope everything in this video turns out. I don't like to go to the drugstore and just pick out tons of products, like whatever's new, I'll just buy it just for the heck of trying it out. I really only want the good stuff. So I'm excited to share these with you guys because I feel like I found some really cool finds, and I went to Ulta and Target, and I believe I went to Walmart as well. So I have quite a few products to share with y'all, so let's jump into it. So let's start off with Ulta. When I go to Ulta, I almost never buy high-end products because I do work for Sephora, so usually I purchase my high-end products there or somewhere else that I can get a pro discount. But Ulta has a great drugstore selection as well. So the first thing that I picked up at Ulta was a pair of lashes, and these are the Allure lashes. I've never tried Allure lashes before. I generally just stick to my Ardell's, but I wanted to branch out because these are by Vegas Nay, and she's like a huge beauty guru. She's an Instagram celebrity. She's an amazing artist, and she designed these lashes. And these are the Shining Star lashes. This is what they look like. They're so pretty. They're so fluffy, and they're like doubled up. Like you can see the layers of lashes in there. And these were kind of expensive for drugstore lashes. I paid like $8 for these, so a little pricey because normally I buy Ardell's, which are like $2 to $3 a pair. But they do have a really thick band on them, so I'm hoping that they're reusable like more than like 3 times, because I can usually wear my Ardell's for like 3 times. So if I can get like 5 times plus out of these, it'll totally be worth it. And these are stunning. Like, these lashes are so beautiful. They really look like lashes that you would see from like velour lashes or New Balance lashes. They're really, really pretty. So I'm very excited to try these out. So the next products that I picked up at Ulta were 2 polishes, and these are the OPI nail lacquers, and these are both from the Hello Kitty line. So you can see on top they have the really cute white and black Hello Kitty top. And I picked up both of these at the same time because I thought they were so adorable. This one is the Let's Be Friends, which is a really soft, white, milky, really light pink shade. I think it's gorgeous. This is what I have on my nails right now, and I've been getting so many questions about this shade. It's so, so pretty. And then this next shade is called Look at My Bow, which is so adorable. It's like a blue-toned, purpley pink, and I think it's so, so cute. So NYX has recently launched a ton of new products, and I was looking around and I couldn't decide what to get, and I only picked up one thing, but I keep thinking about a lot of the other products, so I might go back and get more because I just can't stop thinking about them. And I think NYX is probably my favorite drugstore brand because they're so innovative, and I think they have really good quality for a really good price. So I picked up a new concealer. This is the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. It's waterproof, it's full coverage, and it has a dewy finish. So that's totally up my alley. And when I first saw this, it reminded me a lot of the Makeup Forever, the full coverage concealer, because theirs is waterproof and it's super full coverage. And I'm just really, really excited about this. I was a little hesitant at first because I was like, oh, it's a really thick concealer. But then I was like, girl, you love thick concealer. So I love coverage. So, you know. So this is a squeeze tube concealer. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit out and show you guys what it looks like. It's a very thick consistency, and a little goes a very long way. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think it'll be great for giving full coverage. And I think it's interesting that it has a dewy finish because I feel like if you work with this properly, you could get it to look really good underneath the eyes. The only thing that makes me nervous is that it is so like full coverage. A lot of people don't like a thicker, tackier consistency underneath the eyes. But I don't know, I feel good about it. I'm really excited to play with it, and it's like super full coverage. Like, it's full coverage, guys. And I've been wanting to try out new self-tanners. I'm such a self-tanner junkie. I love being bronzed and glowy. I'm naturally really fair, so I'm totally into self-tanner. And I generally really like the mousses. I love the Vita Liberata mousse. That's my all-time favorite self-tanner, especially for special events. I like to give myself a really nice deep tan with that. It's super long wearing and it doesn't have a bad scent, and it's just a really great luxury tan. But with that being said, those kind of tans are very pricey, and I'm looking for something that I can use on a daily basis that's just quick and easy. I can rub it with my hands and be good to go with just a little bit of color, so maybe more on the natural side. So I've been reading a lot of reviews, and it seems like the drugstore self-tanners are getting a lot better. I remember when I first started self-tanning like 5 years ago, and the drugstore self-tanners sucked. They all smelled so bad. They all had like a very orange color to them. A lot of them that were gradual tanners, you couldn't even see them on your skin. Like they did nothing. So I completely quit drugstore self-tanners and moved on. And now I'm going back because I swear there's better stuff out there. And this is one that I saw so many positive reviews about. This is the Banana Boat Summer Color. It's a self-tanning lotion with a deep dark color. It's self-adjusting for a natural looking tan, and it's streak free. And this does not have a bad scent. I mean, like smelling it out of here, I like the scent actually. But we'll see. We'll have to put it on and see if it develops to be gross. But it does have a little bit of color to it as well. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but there's a little bit of color in here, which is nice. So you can like see where you're putting it on your body. So I'm very excited to try this out. So I moved on over to Target, and speaking of self-tanner, I picked up this bad boy. And this is by the Up and Up brand. I haven't tried a lot of Up and Up products before. Up and Up is Target's generic brand. And I just decided, what the heck, let's try it out. It's less expensive. It's always nice to experiment sometimes. And this is the Self-Tanning Firming Daily Moisturizer for medium to tan skin tones. So this is the generic version of the Jergens Natural Glow. And the Jergens Natural Glow had so many positive reviews. And again, this is a product I remember using like 5 years ago. I used the Jergens lotion and I hated it. But they've reformulated it and it has a new formula, and the sticker on the Jergens lotion says it has a new great scent. So I was like, okay, let's give it a go, because no one likes to smell like that disgusting burnt skin self-tanner smell. And this has a really nice light scent. It's not like delicious, like I want to smell like this, but it is light. So we'll try it on and see how it goes, but I'm pretty excited about it, and this was really inexpensive. So I'll let you guys know how it works out. So another Up and Up product I picked up was this acne spot treatment. This is an oil-free salicylic acid acne medication, and I've been kind of breaking out lately. And I don't know why, but I love my Neutrogena spot treatment that I always use, but I wanted something that was softer, like more delicate, more sensitive for larger areas. Because my Neutrogena one, I just use on like specific little spots. And this one, I wanted to get something that I could do in like larger areas. So this is compared to the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment, which I've heard is really good. I think it's Young, Wild, and Polished who loves this. So I was like, let's try the generic version. And it's just a little squeeze tube gel. And it's actually a really good size. So hopefully this works out for me. It's supposed to really help reduce the signs of breakouts, and it's supposed to help with like the darkness that you get around the breakout area as well. So I'm planning on using this like all over my chin, all over my forehead, and then I'll go in with my like more precise products on like actual little zits. So I'm excited for this guy. I'm always looking for good new skincare. Skincare is awesome. So I picked up 2 products from Sonia Kashuk, which is a brand that's exclusive to Target, and I've had pretty good luck from this brand in the past. So the first product I picked up was a pair of lashes, and I believe these are new. I saw a whole new like selection of Sonia Kashuk, and so I was like, ooh, what's that? And this is the Sonia Kashuk full volume eyelashes, and they come in a box, which I really appreciate when lashes come with packaging. So let's open him up. So this is what it looks like. I really like the packaging. I think it's really sleek and cute. And these were only $5. And this is what the lashes look like. They're just a nice little voluminous pair. You get a lot of volume with them, but they're pretty natural looking. The only thing that concerns me is the band isn't super thick. So we'll have to play with it and see how many uses I can get out of it, but they were only $5, which isn't too bad. And the next product is a brow pencil, and I would really like to find a brow pencil that I like from the drugstore because brow pencils can be pricey. You go through them pretty quickly, at least I do. I go through like one a month, so I would love to find something that I could go and pick up really quick and easy at the drugstore. This is the Twist Up Longwear Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe, and I really wanted something that was retractable because I do not like sharpenable pencils for your eyebrows. I love sharpening lip liners, eyeliners, whatever the case may be, but for brows, I just feel like you need something really precise to get in there. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and it's so promising. I love that it's twist up, I love that it's long wearing, and the color looks like it's gonna be really good. So let's swatch him out. Oh, not bad, not bad. It's a little waxy. It doesn't feel like quite as like hard as the Anastasia Brow Wiz does, but I don't know. I feel good about it. I'm pretty excited. And if this is like as good as I hope it is, then this would be an awesome drugstore option for brows. And it's really long too. It's a big pencil, so very excited about this. So I picked up 3 e.l.f. products, and I haven't purchased anything from e.l.f. in a while, but these are actually all brushes. And the first one is the Ultimate Kabuki brush, which is this big old guy right here. This is huge, and this was $10, which is kind of pricey for e.l.f. because e.l.f. is normally like a $3, $6 brand. But would you guys look at this brush? It's huge. And I'm so excited. It's super, super dense. It's really soft. Like, this seems like it's gonna be so nice. And guess what I bought this for? I bought this for self-tanner. I thought this would be perfect for like pumping my foam on here and like going and buffing it onto the skin. A lot of people like to use bigger, more expensive like foundation brushes, like this guy right here. This one's from Sephora. This is what I would use for like powder foundation, but Morphe has one from their Elite series like this. It's really popular, and so does Tarte. Tarte has like a larger brush, kind of like this one right here. This one's from Sephora as well, but people like to use brushes like this to apply their self-tanner because it gives you a really even, smooth application, and it's just a lot easier than using a mitt or something. But I don't want to use my expensive brushes for my self-tanner because these are expensive and these are for my face. So I'm not using those, but I found this guy and I just thought it would be such a great alternative. And I like that it has a short handle because I feel like it's easy to hold on to and it'll be easy to like do my self-tan with. So I'm very excited to experiment with this, and I have very high hopes for it. I think it'll work well. The brush says though, like the packaging is like, oh, you can use it for contouring and highlighting, and I cannot imagine like, can you imagine trying to do your contour with this or your highlight? Like if you want like super strobing, like psh, I guess you could do that, but I don't think this would be a good contour brush at all. So the next brush I got is this guy right here. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Blending Brush. And they basically say you can use this for anything and everything. They're like powder, liquid, whatever you want. And the reason why I wanted this brush so much is because we have a brush that is almost identical to this at Sephora, and I love that brush. It's heavier, it's a little bit bigger, but it's such a good foundation brush, and it's something that people don't generally go to because it's kind of weird. You wouldn't look at this and be like, oh, I can't wait to do my foundation with that. But I think it's such a good shape for working foundation into the skin, especially on clients. Like, it's kind of weird on yourself, but doing on other people, I feel like it works a little better. But I just think this is a really cool brush. I think it's awesome that it's like the exact same as the Sephora brush. And worst case scenario, I think it'd be a good like contour brush as well if I don't love it for foundation. So pretty excited. It's really cute, and I think it's a really great deal. It's only like $6, and like I said, it's just like that Sephora one. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and this is a new brush as well, and this one is only from their $1 line, so this one's super cheap, and it's one of those like flat brushes, like a flat definer brush. I wouldn't really use this. I guess you could use it as eyeliner. I don't usually use brushes like this for eyeliner. I like them for under the lash line or for like cleaning up the brow, but this is a nice shape. These bristles are really, really soft, and I just think it's a good brush. This is only $1, so you can't really complain there. And when I find e.l.f. brushes that I love, I like to pick up a few. I have a couple favorites actually. These are two e.l.f. brushes that I've had for years. These are from the dollar line. This is just like a basic little, just a flat shader brush. And then this one's like a little angled brush. I use both of these all the time. They're super great and they're only $1. So I thought, hey, let's add another one to the family. And the last product that I want to share with you guys is a new spray. I love setting sprays, priming sprays, anything that I can mist on my skin. This is the Hard Candy 12-Hour Radiance Primer Mist. 12 hours. And it's a radiance primer water. Like, that's just so up my alley. It is a coconut water infused Sheer Envy hydrating primer. This has electrolytes to energize and hydrate the skin. It's oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. And you use it as a primer to hydrate and prep the skin or apply on top of makeup to set. Use throughout the day to refresh and revitalize the skin and hold away from the face, close your eyes, and spray it. This is a lightweight primer mist that hydrates the skin and revitalizes radiance. You will get the benefits of priming, hydrating, and refreshing your face with coconut water infused to boost hydration benefits for up to 12 hours. So, sounds good, right? This was super inexpensive. I think it was like $8. And I've used a lot of products from Hard Candy that I actually really love. But the drugstore is just a huge hit and miss situation to me. Kind of has a scent. I don't know, not really, but this is a nice little bottle though. The mist is really fine and I think it's a good size, so I'm excited to use this and I have really high hopes for it. I love spritzing mist on my skin because my skin is so dry and I just think that these are so handy, so excited to try this one. This is a new Milani foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Isn't the packaging so pretty on this? I love the black and gold, and it has a pump, which is always a plus. I'm wearing this foundation today, and I've actually been wearing it for the past week, and I have a review coming up very soon. So stay tuned if you guys want to see my review on this foundation. All right, guys, so that's it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me your thoughts down below if you've tried any of these products and what you guys think of them. I am so excited to be experimenting with these products, and let me know if you guys want to see any in-depth reviews featuring any of these products as well. Check out my social media links down below. I've got my Instagram, my Twitter, my website, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later. Mwah!